Hi, don't release your song yet. There's like a couple things you gotta check off your little checklist in order to release your song, trust me. But first, of course, hi, I'm John, I'm your producer, Big Bro. We do a lot of artist development here at the studio, so you need to know a couple things before you release a single. So you finally got your song done, it's mixed, it's mastered, it's sounding great. What do you do now? Visuals. Get those visuals out of the fucking way, please. Get your cover art done, whether that's with a graphic designer, you making it yourself, pulling from Pinterest and just putting font over it or putting your photos over it, whatever. Two, get some visualizers going, okay? Just get a cool video, put your song in the background, maybe get like some lyrics there or the cover art, whatever you gotta do it. Just make a visualizer because that could be used not only to release on YouTube, but also for your canvas on Spotify. Canvas is like the moving, video that you put in the background of your Spotify when you drop a song. That's very important. And three, have at least like 14 posts to post about your song. Why 14? Because that's literally 2 weeks of content. Just if you post every single day, that's 2 weeks of content. Or if you post it every other day, that's a whole month of content. And that could be just like you singing to the camera, right? With your song in the background and some lyrics on the bottom. Or something more curated, right? Like do something fucking crazy, wear a crazy outfit, be in front of a green screen, whatever. You have to get those visuals out of the way because making visuals while promoting your song is the biggest headache ever. Secondly, publish your shit on a PRO. Go to BMI, go to ASCAP, preferably ASCAP. I've heard a lot of things about BMI. So just go to ascap.com and register your song there. PROs make sure that songwriters and producers get paid for their songs, especially when they're publicly performed. So like in a live concert, on the radio, in a restaurant, in a TV show, in a movie, whatever. Very important. That's a really good way to make money. When you have these things like, already registered and already like very organized in a PRO, it makes you look really great with labels because they see that you have your back end really organized. Okay, now this is the third and last thing you should do before you distribute your song. Get like a Milano, get a Google Doc, get whatever, just get a sheet that you could write on and write down the genres or genre of your song. Write down the people that you sound like, right? The other artists that you want to sound like, you want to be in the same lane as, or you already are in the same lane as, and write a fucking Spotify pitch. A Spotify pitch is basically when you pitch your song to Spotify, and Spotify chooses whether your song could go on different Spotify playlists or release radar. Sorry, my intern called me. Or release radar or any other curated playlist. If you don't know how to write a good Spotify pitch, look it up on YouTube, how to write a good Spotify pitch, or just write one and then go to ChatGPT and then be like, make this sound better. Pretty easy. But you knowing the type of genre that you're in, the lane you're in, the type of artist you sound like could be used to make not only the Spotify pitch, but just how you should maneuver as an artist in whatever you do. Like, oh, I want to sound like Boss Man D-Lo. How does his mixing sound like? All right, I want to, be in the same lane as Travis Scott. Well, what is he wearing? I should wear something kind of similar. What type of visuals does Kanye have if I want to be a Kanye level artist? All right, cool. Let's borrow that. You feel me? Knowing the lane, knowing the artist you want to sound like, it just makes everything more intentional. Okay, cool. You got those three things. Now go to your distribution service and upload your stuff, upload your cover art, your song and everything, and upload it 4 to 6 weeks before your release date. At least a month. And here's why. Distribution services actually favor that. And when I mean distribution services, I mean like CD Baby, TuneCore, DistroKid, Ditto. I heard Ditto is amazing. Vydia, etc. Also, Spotify editorial actually likes that better too. It gives them more time to sit with your song, have it, be on their desk and be like, okay, cool, this sounds great. I'm gonna put it in this playlist. And that 4 to 6 week range, right? Like after you uploaded it, you can start hyping it up. You can start kind of promoting it. You can start, making more visuals, planning out more things. Sounds like a lot, but I promise it's not a lot. But yeah, so again, the 3 things you should do, make all your visuals. Please make all your visuals before you distribute. Upload your song, like register your song to a PRO. I would choose ASCAP. ASCAP is goated. And then after that, write down like your lane, write down your genre, the artist you sound like, write down a Spotify pitch so you can upload your Spotify editorial pitch when you eventually distribute. Yeah, that's all the sauce I can give for now. But Good luck, guys.